Alright, threading a Touch and Sew 603E. Spool pin on top, and then we've got a thread guide on this lid with a hole that you have to go through, and then there is a tension button here with a hook on that side, and you go over the top of this tension button, and around the tensioner. Pull the thread up to get past that finger, through that guide again, and now we've got the take-up arm. Thread guide here, thread guide above the needle bar, thread guide on the needle bar, and then the needle threads from front to back. Bobbin insertion on the 603E Touch and Sew has a lever here, and the bobbin drops in like so. And if you have a pre-wound bobbin, you just need to pull the tail out and draw the thread up as normal. The tensioner automatically picks up the thread in the bobbin case, so you don't have to route it anywhere. This bobbin is empty. This is the wind in place bobbin system. To wind the bobbin, you have to push this button down to engage the drive mechanism, and you saw the bobbin popped up, and now it will turn. There. You saw it turn a bit. You need to set the machine for straight stitch with a center needle position, and lift the foot, and then wrap the tail of your thread around the nut for, or the screw for the presser foot, and that's just to help you with leverage. But I'm going to rotate the machine carefully. It picks the thread up, loops it around here, and begins picking it up for winding. And then this second lap is when it starts, is when it cuts that thread tail off, and you can feel it jam as it cuts the tail off. And now it's winding. And you can see the thread building in the bobbin here, and there are 3 rings on the bobbin. This outer ring is the maximum fill line because it's got, you can see the bobbin has a bottom that is narrow and a top that is fatter, and that maximum fill line matches the bottom. And then when you're done filling your bobbin, you slide the plate forward, which that snap was the bobbin release, and you are ready to sew again. You can just slip fabric underneath there, or if you want there to be a longer tail, you can draw a tail out to make room to get your project under, or trim it, and now you've got matching thread top and bottom, and you're ready to sew. Oh, the last feature, the Touch and Sew bobbins, many of them are threaded in 2 halves, and you can unscrew the two halves and remove remaining bobbin thread to clean the bobbin before you load it again, which is the best feature of the touch and sew bobbin. I'm not a fan of the wind in place just because it's kind of testy sometimes. It works great when it works, but it's challenging when it's not. But the fact that the bobbins are two pieces and you can clean them quick and easy and get rid of the wrong color thread and get started again is really nice, because you should never leave multi-layer old thread on a bobbin. So making it convenient to clean that old thread off prevents you from getting lazy and leaving it on there.